Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I wasn't going to fish today, but I've just had this lovely beautiful guppy arrive in the post from JH Custom Posted, my YouTube sponsor. So I've come out for a few hours. It's quite cool today. It's only 16 degrees and I think the water's at about 13. We'll not hang about, we'll get this lure in the water and see if we can get it bashed up a little bit. Just to give you a look at the quality of Jamie's lure. Absolutely fantastic paintwork on that. It's superb. You probably can't see the gold glimmer of it in this light, but it's absolutely fantastic. So we'll get it in the water and we'll give it a go. So what I've done today is I've come over onto the south bank, which I don't fish very often. I normally fish the north shore, but I can see from here that the north shore is rammed with pike anglers. I'm probably a little bit of a victim of my own success posting videos and stuff, but I just want to get some fish off this shore and just prove to everyone that you don't have to just fish in the spots where you see people catching fish. There's fish all around the reservoir, and I have had some fantastic fish off this side as well. So hopefully we can continue that today and get a couple of big fish out. Right, so we've just started off at Hunter's house. And I've mainly came out because I've received some, well, a new lure from Jamie today while he's on painting up some more for us. But we just wanted to show, hopefully, if I can catch some, that there is fish on every bank. It's getting to the point where there's more pike anglers on the north shore than what there is trout anglers. They don't really want to spread out. The Bay of Plenty is absolutely rammed. I can see from here. There's people at the sailing club that look like the pike angling. There was pike anglers all around the tower, all the places where we've been catching fish. But like, once them fish are being caught, they're not going to be caught again for a little while. So you might as well try somewhere new. You never know, it might just produce an absolute monster. If you keep on hammering and hammering and hammering those pike in the same areas, they're just going to get used to your lures and they're just not going to take, or they're just going to move. Or they're going to be super cautious and only feed at night and early on the morning when there's no one on the water. So fingers crossed. Oh, just nearly went down a hole. And that's the reason for that is that there's a stream runs in behind us now. I've made that mistake behind once before and gone down a big hole over my waders. I should know better. I've had one or two big fish over here. I had a really big fish on over here that I unfortunately lost. Didn't land, but it was massive. And it's very rarely that you see people fishing around here, and just, I think people see the regular lads having success on the spots on the north shore and just don't give the south shore a second thought. That's crazy. With it being unfished, the fish are probably more likely to have a go. I've actually upped my braid to £100. I usually fish 80. I've upped it to £100. Just if any of these lures get snagged up, I want to be able to pull them out, bend the hooks out. Just keeping the lure moving quite fast at the moment. Not quite fast, I'm starting it, but just enough so it doesn't snag up because it is quite shallow here. But how many times have I said, look for shallow water? The water is nice and chilled today, which is good. Means I don't have to worry about pike being returned safely, as long as we handle them carefully. Absolutely no reason why they can't go back. Like I say, we had some comments on a video a couple of videos ago saying about the water temperature and stuff, but the water might be warm where you are, but here at the Derwent in the North Pennines, it rarely goes above 16 degrees. Rarely. Now everyone will know the science behind pike fishing says do not fish over 18 degrees. I haven't got my watch on today, but when I was here a few days ago, the water temperature was sitting at about 13 degrees, which is probably about the temperature it is down south in the spring, I would imagine, in March when he's still fishing for pike. So people shouldn't be so quick to judge without looking into conditions here at Derwent. I'm going to try and give you a little look at Jamie's lure in the water. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out or not. But you can see they're absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But you can see the attraction to a pike instantly. Fantastic. I've had a couple of knocks so far, but nothing's stuck. Fish on. It was half decent as well. Let's get past these rocks. First one on Jamie's new guppy. I don't think it's massive. You never know. Well, it's not a bad sized fish. So that's come off. Well, there you have it. I'm still at Hunter's house. I'm meant to fish. As you can probably see, I'm in really shallow water here. I'm probably about 20-30 feet off the bank and I'm still only knee deep, and we've just had a fish on, so it just proves that the fish could be lying anywhere around the reservoir, absolutely anywhere. I've had 2 takes, I've had one on, fair enough it came off, but I'm not that bothered. I'm just putting this lure to the test. It was only about 7-8 pound, maybe it's a little bit touch bigger, getting a look at it when it rolled. It's not very deep here at all. You've just got to keep the lure moving a little bit faster than I would like to. Oh, what's that? Another knock. Come on, have it. It could have been a rock again. Didn't feel like it. It felt like a fish, to be honest. Let's give you another look at Jamie's guppy in the sun there now. Look at the gleam on that. Proven already. As we've had a few takes. I've had one fish on, came off as I got it, just as I was getting close enough in to net it. Just got to be careful here, it doesn't drop away. But you can see how far we are off the bank, and I'm still knee deep in water. Oh no, the side of my reels come off. That's a disaster. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. I was just letting that sink and somebody grabbed it, obviously not by the hook end. Had a little shake of it and spat it. Hopefully it's still following. Oh, no, is that something still following, or we're catching rocks? Someone definitely had a grab of it on the way down, 100%. Oh, there's the osprey. I'll do my best to get a shot at it if I can. And you might just be able to see it, it's circling round here. I just want to get this cast in first. Hopefully it comes down for a fish. Let's get this in, see if we can see if this thing comes down for a fish. There it is. I don't know if you can make it out on the camera. There's the osprey having a cruise. Just going to try and get a quick video of it. Hopefully it comes down for a fish. My son is wildlife mad. There was just a little bit of a gully there where a little stream runs in. It does get a little bit deep, so I just had to come out of the water and come round us. I've got a feeling I might just be fishing too far, wading too far out. Them fish could be sitting just in a couple of foot of water, you just don't know. Just cautious about losing lures, that's the only thing. I don't like leaving lures in the water. Fish could pick them up. I have got a 100-pound braid on and a single strand titanium trace, so we should be able to pull it out if we get snagged, but I'd just rather not put myself into that predicament. See, I am having to fish the lure a little bit faster than I would like to, just to keep it coming over the top of all the boulders and stuff, but they are perfect ambush points for pike. Fish on in the shallows again. Just gonna have to walk this one back to the bank. Again in very shallow water. Is this one going to stay on? Too far away from the bank, it's net in the water, we'll have to walk it back with us. Again, I was in very, very shallow water, knee deep on the south shore. Not a massive fish, but it's a fish nonetheless. It's not a bad size one. To avoid these rocks. Oh, I've got the swim, it's come off. Tripped over the rocks. And it come off. Disaster. Oh lad, I was just saying we'll have to watch these rocks. Trip straight over backwards when I have one. Oh well, there's another one. Fish on, start recording. It's come off. Oh, you complete dickhead. Just fell down a massive hole. I sort of strip off and empty my waders out because we were full to the brim of water. Phone the lot soaking wet. Good job your phone's waterproof, otherwise it would have been goosed. Cigarettes gone, everything gone. Right, so we're now on the dam wall. See if we can pick the fish up off the dam wall. We've had them off the south shore. Now we're gonna see if we can get one on the dam wall. Somewhere where you don't see many people fishing at all. I've had a few fish off the dam wall myself. It's not somewhere I come to a lot myself, but I have had a few fish off the dam wall. And see if we can get a couple out today. Or even one would be nice. To get one on the net would be nice. Hopefully with the dam wall not getting much pressure, there could be some fish. I have seen big massive shoals of roach around the edge of the dam wall, so fingers crossed. There could be something lurking about here, picking off those roach. I just thought I'd give you a good look at Jamie's lure in the water here. This is Jamie's sponsor, JH Customs painted guppies. If you can see up on the edge there, absolutely fantastic. Obviously I can't work it how I'd like to, but that really well. This is the injured roach guppy that I received from Jamie. I'm still fishing, just giving it a good go. I have had 5 fish on it on the south shore, but as you'll see in the video when it goes on, I've lost them all. I've been in for a swim twice, one on video as well, so you'll get to have a laugh at that with the fish on. Give all my haters something to laugh at. There we are, into a fish on the dam wall. Get that off ready. That won't come off. Right. That's not a huge fish, but it's not bad. Oh, yeah, it's stuck. Nope. There we go, first one in the net, off the dam wall as well. It just goes to show, it's not a bad fish. Let's get those hooks out. So make sure the other hooks are out also. There we go, there. Just quarters that one. This video is sponsored by JH Custom Pike Lures. I'm going to put the link to his pages up on the screen now for his TikTok and now for his Instagram. Every single fish that's been took in this session has fell to Jamie's injured roach guppy with the paddle tail. I didn't even get round to trying it with a curly tail because it's been so successful today. I'm sorry, Jamie, but your lure, I've had to get it bashed up, mate. So anybody looking for any top quality pike lures, go check out Jamie's page. This one gives a little nick, gives a little kiss on its way off. All on Jamie's injured guppy with a paddle tail on. I might swap over onto a curly tail shortly and put it to the test with that. The paddle tails seem to be doing the business at the minute on Derwent. It just goes to show it's worth coming where other people don't fish. As you can see, there's another single sole fish in the dam wall. Everyone's fishing all the hot spots, or the usual, what they think's the hot spot. I think we've proven this video that there's fish to be caught on every single shore. It's definitely worth moving about. It's instead of pestering the same fish all the time. So we've had another couple of takes but didn't manage to stick. It just goes to show that there's fish all the way around the reservoir. I've been right down the south shore and come along the dam wall. I'm going to work way up the north shore and hopefully we'll get a fish off every bank. Another one. Net off. Oh man, that's a pain in the arse sometimes. Right. Oh, this might be a little bit bigger than I thought. It's taking some line. Oh, it is a nice sized fish. Oh, it's a cracker. Nice big double. Through again. Doesn't like the look of the net. There we go. Nice fish. Right, just get this one unhooked. There we go. Nice fish. Must be a metre long. Not going to bother weighing it. Just going to get away quickly because it was deep hooked. Let this one get its breath back because it was deep hooked. There it goes. Right, so we just need one off the north shore to complete our day. Fish off every bank. I think I've only got one battery with this, so I'll just jump back on if I get a fish. Start recording. There we have it, pike from every side. Right, so there you have it, a fish off every bank. Well, I'm saying a fish off every bank. We dropped all the fish on the south bank, but we've proved the point that they're there. We had some nice fish off the dam wall, and we've just had a little jack off the north shore. Unfortunately, I've run out of time to fish any further, but it just goes to show the north shore gets the most pressure for pike, when I've had much more fish from the south shore and the dam wall, and bigger fish as well. They've all fell to my sponsor's lure, which I'll just give you a good look at there. Look at that beauty. It says injured roach guppy. Every single fish has fell to that lure as I've worked my way around the reservoir. So I hope this is just give you a little bit of encouragement to explore some more of the water, rather than just keep pressuring the same fish over and over again. And all that happens is the fish move out away from the bank and they just get out of casting reach. So I hope this has encouraged you to get about the reservoir a little bit more and try the other sides and the dam wall and just move about a little bit more. And it just goes to show that if you keep on the move and keep on casting, you're going to catch a lot more fish. So until next time, tight lines.